Another solo round today. For episode 3, we are going to talk about once you get your offer accepted and how important it is for you to remember that you are not done. You might think once you've prepared to buy a property, saw all those homes, prepared an offer, and then got your offer accepted, that it's time to relax. There is some truth to that, but it's important for you to remember that there are still some boxes to check. These include inspection, appraisal, loan approval, final walkthrough, closing table, etc. I want you to fully be able to celebrate once you take possession of your new home, so it is imperative that you enjoy the acceptance, but understand there are still some things to accomplish. Stay tuned to the rest of this podcast to learn more. Okay, let's go through these items. Like I said, my goal is to get you to the finish line of closing on your new home. So I give you this information not to weigh you down or to suppress your excitement. It's to give you the information necessary to prepare your mind and your emotions once your offer gets accepted. So, item number 1, work with your realtor to submit your earnest money, which is like a deposit, and get your inspection and appraisal scheduled. All 3 of these items are usually submitted and scheduled within 5 to 7 business days after your offer gets accepted. Getting these items scheduled and submitted will help you keep in line with the dates and deadlines section of the contract that you offer to the sellers. Item number 2, and I need your attention. Do I have it? Great. No new big expenses and or credit accounts between when your offer is accepted and the closing table. So, no new trip deposits, no new cars, no big credit card balances, etc. Doing any of these items can have a major impact on whether your loan gets its final approval from your lender. So don't do it. Item number 3. So once the inspection is completed, you'll get a full inspection report from the inspector. If there's anything major wrong with the house, i.e. foundation, etc., you always have the right to back out of the deal through your inspection objection. The vast majority of the time, all of these items are smaller items that you can ask the sellers to fix before you take possession of the house. You can fix yourselves, or they're just items that you need to be aware of and keep in mind as the homeowner. As far as the appraisal goes, the appraisal is just a process that gives the lender an idea that the house is worth the amount that they are lending to you. If the appraisal comes in less than the price offered, you will need to provide cash for the gap between the price offered and the appraised value, or you'll need to renegotiate with the sellers. You also have the right to back out of the deal through an appraisal objection as well. Schedule your closing date, time, and location. This is where you're going to work with the title company, which are the people that are going to help you close the real estate transaction, and your realtor to find a time and location that fits everyone's schedule on the date that you agreed to close on in the contract. Number 5, get prepared to move in. Depending on the possession date of your contract, you may be able to move in right after the closing table. So I want you to start going through the things that you're going to take to the new house, the things that you need to sell, or the things that you need to buy for your new home. Number 6, schedule a final walkthrough. 24 to 48 hours before closing, you're going to work with the sellers to schedule a final walkthrough. At this time, you're going to go to the house that you're about to purchase and make sure that there's no new damage done to the property, all the negotiated repairs were done, all the inclusions are, including your refrigerators, your stoves, etc., are still at the property. Number 7, be prepared for the closing table. This is where you're going to make sure you're going to bring the funds that you need for the closing table via check, on the day, or you're going to wire those funds to the title company the day before closing. The amount that you owe will be sent to you via a closing statement a few days before the closing day. Number 8, lastly, and most importantly, celebrate. Buying a house can be an amazing experience, so I really want you to enjoy it once you are now done. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Realtor for Hoopers podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please let me know what content you would like to see next. Also, and as always, please remember there is an abundant world out there where you can accomplish your dreams.